I am claiming victory. Yes. Good morning, and welcome back. This morning, let me show you what we got. We are finally breaking bolts, guys. We are going to start working on our shop truck, and today I'm going to start by yanking off this bed because we've ordered some rear suspension stuff to bring it down a little bit, and there's some work to do on this bed. So I don't know, that's pretty self-explanatory, I'm pretty sure. So let's go. Here we go. Well, I've kind of ran into I'm not going to say a hiccup because this is factory, but something I was not expecting. Normally, a section of the hinge here is cut out so you can slide the gate out, and it's not. So it looks like I'm going to have to actually physically unbolt these hinges and to get this gate off. I was not expecting that. That is crazy. Okay, let me get some tools and we'll zip this off. Okay, get those off. I think they're loose. Looks loose. Looks loose. Okay. Let's get this bad boy off of here. There we go. Where do I want to put this for now? Let's set it over here, out of the way. Alright. Okay. I have to say, I'm pretty pleased that the corrosion on this tailgate is quite minimal. It's actually pretty good. The back of the bed, on the other hand, well, looks like we're in for a little bit of TLC by the looks of it. So, all right, let me sort these things out, get them all cleaned up, and we'll move on to step 2. All right, I'm very aware most of you guys know this, but I'm throwing it out there just in case. Little baggies, write down the parts you're taking the parts out of, your screws, your hardware, because you know what? Nothing worse than losing it and then trying to have to find it after. Okay, look at taillight screws, Sonoma. I'm going to stick them with my taillights for right now until I get a shelf set up for all my parts. All right. We're getting closer to the part that sucks, which is getting underneath this and unbolting it. But we're going to get this disconnected, our lights, so the wires can come out. Looks like I've got some wiring here that I need to deal with. Separate it, both sides. So let me get on her, boys. Ha! You guys gotta see this. Hang on. Oh. Okay. This is a 35-year-old truck. Now, I didn't go get the tools, but there's the... Look at... It's actually lowering the spare tire down. It works. Can you imagine? That's awesome. Wicked. I can even do it by hand. How cool is that? I know trucks that are 10 years old and these things don't work on them. I know. Ridiculous things that keep me entertained, but anyways. Wicked. So the spare tire is brand new. I don't even know if there's a date on this. I know there's a date on the side of the tire, but brand new spare. But that's also not the original tire. Just little things I think are cool. All right, you can see that bolt right there. That's the bolt from the frame into the cap to the bed. And there are, oh, let's see, a few of those all the way down. So I'm gonna get those all out and I'll let you know when I'm done. Okay, I'm pretty sure I got all the bolts out. Yeah, there's one side. Let's get the other side. Okay, that side's out. So what do we have left is our fuel filler. So what do we got? A couple of 7 mils. Let's pop those off and try to get this bed off this truck. I am claiming victory. Yes, we got that bed off. So our frame, man, it's dirty. Look at that. That is years and years of Northern Ontario road sand and grime and whatever. That is crazy. Well, we're gonna scrape that off and get that cleaned up too. Whew. Awesome. That's awesome. Okay, let me get this bed put back down onto the ground and move on to the next step. Yes. All right, I am going to tackle getting all this grime off because I do believe somewhere under here is a pretty decent frame, and it actually looks like it is. So we're going to get that scraped off and cleaned. I'm going to get that old exhaust off because it's busted hanging there. Now, I've already ordered new blocks and U-bolts, and we're looking into some shocks so that once we get this frame cleaned up, the next thing that's happening is, boom, we are dropping this truck down. And as far as the bed goes, pretty standard, typical Canadian rust, right? See the holes? She's pretty rough there. And I knew that. I remember seeing it. See, it's all, right? And I also knew that this channel was in bad shape. But it looks like it's only bad on the end. It actually is okay right where it rests on the frame. So I think we're going to be able to just cut this off, clean this up, same thing, clean it, cut this bad part off, get some holes over here. But all in all, I'll clean this off. There's still some good steel under there. Woohoo! Well guys, I'm going to take this video and wrap it up. I am claiming victory and I am pumped. It really feels good to get on this bad boy and start getting this thing moving along, because I can't wait to share the vision I got for it and bring you guys in. So I'm going to clean this frame up. I'm going to spend some time getting it all tidy and nice, or nicer. When I'm done, I'll show you what it looks like. But for now, Thank you for tuning in, guys. Hope you have a great day. All right, I know I said I was done, but I couldn't go without showing you guys this. See all the dirt? That is years and years of great northern Canadian crap on our roads. But what's great is, and we're not done yet, guys, understand that. But I mean, look at that frame. That's pretty good. For what this truck is, where it came from, there's lots of work left to do. Lots. But even the bed, we already know how bad this rust spot is. But the rest of it, once we clean some of this surface stuff off, there's lots of work left, guys, but I am pretty happy about what I'm finding so far. So, just thought you'd like to see it. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. And this time, I am over and out. Cheers.